Giga Dummy is back with the shenanigans. Game 1, we get Mr. Chess. Let's play the London. Roll the kitty cat chess with hopping the pony, bringing out the juicer, playing the London life, and getting the sweet +2. Let us focus. So the pony is out, juicer is out, bro uses protection. Our plan is to push, bring out the fatty, and go crazy. Bro pokes the pawn, use protection. Pony hopping is the most common London mistake where we can hop and get the glory. Bro is 2171, so I would not expect him to fumble like this. Some kind of normal hopping, pawn here, juicer here, business should be his plan. And then we can decide either we want to hop the pony in or go with the fatty. I'm a bit of a fatty enjoyer, so let me bring out the fatty with the idea takes is fine. We shall long castle, go G, G, H, and attack like a madman. So he poked the pawn, let us castle. Takes is fine. If the juicer takes, we got fatty for protection, so life is good. Pony hopping is now technically possible as we can't hop and go in. Mr. Juicer is there. Our plan is kind of simple. If you ever castle, these pawns will push and toast you. If you don't castle, we will still try to push and get the attack rolling. So let us push it. He closed the center, maybe tries to get B into this going. We literally don't care. You take, I don't take back with the fatty. I take with the pawn to take control of the center. The pawn shall push. You shall go back crying, and then this pawn joins the party, and we get the G business. And the cat is in trouble. The kitty cat is in some serious trouble. Let us push. He can take the juicer down, asks us to take here, but doesn't help him out. Doesn't help him out. This is a fumble, as is the free piece. He can take this first, and if I take, he can go back and get the defense. So probably if he takes here, I just take back with the pawn, ask the pony to go back home, and we continue with our plan to push, push, and push. Let us push. He wants to go B, we want to go H into G. I mean, the development is kind of sad. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I am that guy. Let's take the pawn. Now, are we cooking some crazy sacrifices? Not to be. Let us push. If he pushes, we are happy to put the pony. Bro, what are the pieces doing? Is he setting up the board for the next game? Probably. Probably. He's already setting up the pieces. I mean, if he had gone this way, I don't know. At least the pony would be somewhat active, but I can't stop making fun of the setup. Anyways, no sacrifice for us. If I push, he can take it, and if I take, the pony is kind of there to stop it. So, not that simple to get some kind of breakthrough. Maybe I could have gone pawn here instead of this. That way, if we ever took here, we could have taken. Anyways, would like the juicer to go there to get the push going, but Mr. Pawn is there. Queen here into pony is what I want, but then the pony hops in. So maybe I put the juicer there with the idea to put the fatty there, hop the pony and get it. Feels a bit too slow, not gonna lie. But can't go wrong with juicer here, right? I guess, I mean, he might go G. And if I go G right now, he takes, we take, we're kind of happy. He's asking some good questions. Do we have rook here with some ideas to take, pin and win? Not really. So do we commit with the pawn sacrifice? Say it's good for us. It's very tricky good for us. Let's just bring out the juicer. Can't go wrong with it. He can't hop. If we push, we can take. He's happy to take back. Rookie looking there. Maybe we actually put the fatty there, hop the pony and take it slow. So he called our bluff and say he does not need development. At least he can have a short castle because the pawns are in. We shall put the fatty there, slowly hop the pony towards the center. He can push, kick us out, maybe go fatty here for some pawn grabbing. We shall get our attack on a good day. Not sure when that day will come, but someday. Pony hopping is just choppable, and after it takes this one falls, so got to be careful. Maybe he goes there and then tries to hop, but we're always happy to take. And after queen here, hop into G is some kind of dream. It is some kind of dream. But the cat is thinking, so even the cat is not sure what the kitty cat wanna do. It is not a simple position, man. These pawns look scary. You don't know where to put the chicken. You want a castle, but it's scary. You want a bomb cloud, but you're not Hikaru. You want to go long, but you know, longer is not better. Counter attack is the only thing you can think. So maybe queen here with the idea to push and hop back in with the pawn. Let's say the queen goes there. We say We don't care. You push, we go back, the pawn dies, and then we hop in. He can push whatever he wants, we just block it out and say, you got no development, dummy. And once the pony hops in, we do get the G business and we're cooking. Well, well, well. That is what we are saying. And somehow we got to 2 minutes of advantage. Even though we took 60 seconds for this move, just a normal developing move just makes him question his life choices. Questions the grand dummy who invented the learned opening. Why did you invent this opening? It's so annoying to play against. Makes sense. So queen, okay, he castled. Let's put the fatty there. Juicer is attacking there. Pony is looking to hop in. Now if I push, if he takes here, this pawn will also die. So there's also a dumb idea to push. Ask him to push it, and then the fatty goes in for the glory. Let us hop. Juicer here does nothing. He poked us out. We were happy to go back. Fatty can go partying. We can also go partying. So push looks tempting. Ask him to go there with the idea to go here. But he might have some F business. Anyways, let us hop in. Let us hop in. Kind of trying to get rid of the pony. Queen takes does not feel good because he can hop back and kick us again. So maybe I take with the pawn. Undoubling our pawns. Looking to go not edge because G is fine. Questionable. But let's take with the pawn anyways. Trying to be, open up the house. It does close this file for us. I kind of want him to hop that way. That way we can go edge into this, into some queen here shenanigans. He's continuing on his business. Let's put the fatty there and then we can edge it. That way whenever he pushes, we are in time. So what's the word? Timing of the pawn breakthrough is important. If I push, if he hops, we shall take it. So now this is a big threat because we will take and put the fatty there. If he hops right now, we would chop it. So pawn here, the fatty goes in and gets the glory. His pawn push is pushing, but just too slow, man. Way too slow. So what to do? Push. We go inside the house. And yes, maybe he has pony here with the idea that if I take, he will throw in the intermezzo. And once I take back, he takes here and maybe it's fine. That is kind of claimable. That, the pony here into intermezzo stops it. Okay, so he's believing in the business. After queen here, we don't have anything good, right? Pony here, we just chop. He chops. We can decide which way to take. Maybe I take this way. He's happy to take here and say life is good. We keep the office closed. The juicer sits there. Yeah, it's not as simple as we thought. I thought we would just go in and get the glory. But pony here stalls the mate out. And if I take, he does have the intermezzo. Can I go there, ask him to hop, smash the fatty? He takes back and then take here. That way at least the pawns are not taking and he has to take somewhere. I don't think it makes a big difference. So maybe this push was not as good as we thought. Mr. Brain. And I feel like he'll push, and he'll just close the shop. And even though we have pony for a juicer, I don't know how exactly we get the breakthrough we need. But the pony isn't coming, right? So let's put the fatty there and say, hop, Mr. Pony. The question is to take the fatty or take the pony. If I take here, he shall take it. We do end up with the double pawn. So that's why I prefer taking this way. Ask him to take and then take it. I don't even know, man, if it's any good. So I guess we get one extra tempi with this way. Because we don't need to take back. I don't know. So this is takeable. But then do we ever have a pawn breakthrough? Probably not, right? Yeah. Probably not. So I think this is the better way. That way we don't have this breakthrough. Because if he takes here, then we don't have the breakthrough as juicer is there. So let's push. Kind of ask him to take. If he pushes, we hop in trying to poke this, poke everywhere, become a poking man. But juicer here is so solid. I have no way how to get some kind of business going. I kind of like rook here, tempting him to push. And he can't push any of these businesses. But he can push it and poke the rookie out. So do I go F so that he can never ever push? And whatever pushes he does, we shall take and win the pawn. So let's F it. Every single pawn is protected. There is no way in any world the black dummy wins it. I think we got a very similaristic pawn structure against a grandmaster. And we took our draw in a good position. But this time we shall win it. Pawn here is a free pawn. This time we'll not block it, but we'll actually go candy grabbing. C, free pawn. A, free pawn. B, not a free pawn, but we can take. And then, I don't know, go some rook here and try to win the pawn. Not that simple, but our pony should be better than his user, and we have 2 times his time, even though we didn't find the attacking business with the London. Wins a win, wins a win. He's trying to do business. Let's put the rookie here so the push does not happen, as after take seals, the rookie is there to win it. Have to be very careful, whenever we get the breakthrough, he might actually push it. But we're happy to take as long as he takes this way. We get rook here, trade and whatnot. Maybe even go king here to get control of the square. Push, takes. Okay, is he looking for this? Maybe takes these. Or do I hop the pony? That is the question. I push. I think he's more than happy to push this way. Whenever I take, he might take this way to keep the thing closed. So tricky. And if I push here, he'll probably push here, try to keep it closed as well. Yep. I can go there for some breakthrough, but I don't think we ever get that breakthrough. And if I hop in, there's a pawn here to take, and that pawn lives another day. Is this a threat? Not really, right? We are happy to take. If he takes here, we just push it, and this push is not happening. We sit here, but he can just put the juicer there as well. It is trippy, man. Do I push? Ask him to commit. Because he'll never take it, and I'm happy to take. He will probably push it. I take. Pawn takes is happy because we get rook here, but the problematic one is this one. Trying to keep the things close. We hop in the pony, trying to poke. He pokes back, and technically we have a passer. I mean, I can go rook here trying to get the push, but he can just double it up and we never push. So this is trippy. Maybe I can push, and never take here. One of those dumb ideas, push, just hop in. Let him take. And then take back. But we don't get the breakthrough as well. So not that simple, man. Not that simple. Is he threatening to push it? Not really. So can we just wait? I don't know. Push is takeable, push is takeable, push is takeable. He waited, we waited, everybody waited. Let's double up the rookies for now. We got full control. We really want the push, but he really pushes. Actually, I can hop because now any kind of push is kind of takeable. So we hop Mr. Pony. And then only we get the dumb push. But he always pushes this, and the takes is never good for us, man. Maybe I go rook here and sit here like a good kid? No. If I push, he always pushes. What's the way, kid? Push. Can I go there? But this is happening. I push here, he pushes again, and whenever I take, the pawn takes, and the office is closed. The office is closed. King will sit here, which is not too problematic. But we have no entry, man. I kind of want to push, sacrifice this pawn to sit the pony somewhere. Push, take, put the rookie here, double it up, some kind of technical pawn sacrifice to hop the pony in. Maybe. Can the pony hop? I mean, he shall try. So don't even need to go rook here, actually. Just hop and be hopper. He might take here with the idea to push, take and get a passer. Let him figure it out. He has 2 minutes, so we got to complicate the position as much as possible. I think he should have gone juicer instead of king here to prevent any kind of dumb pawn break, because it gives us enough messiness to trick him. But still sad that we did not find the good way to do it. Let us hop the pony. Any kind of push is a freebie. Push might be in the air, but we just want to sit here like a good kid. Or do you want to go rook here, trying to win this? If I ever go there, there's a push. So we hop. I mean, it's not crazy. His F is there, but yeah, I thought I could take, put the rookie there and ask him some questions. Ooh, the question paper is getting out of hand, but got to take the pawn. Put the rookie there. He simply saves it. And then we try to double up the rookie. He goes back and he's fine. And he's cooking. We need this pony here ASAP. Like ASAP. So let's say he goes rook here for the defense. We go double it up. He goes Barak to maintain the business. We shall hop. He takes. He can't push it. I think my pony is in time to carry us to glory. pawn push is not there because we can take it. So put the faith in the rookie. He goes there trying to say, no takesies for you. Let me hop Mr. Pony so that you can't push ever. If he takes, I can decide to take this way, but we probably take with the rookie. He offers the trade. We take it back, and is this just a dumb draw? I mean, our pony is the best. He's going to sit here, poke you, and say, we are the poking man. So take the rookie down, take the rookie down. I think he messed it up because once I hop in, there's no way to save the pawn. I thought the juicer would go back and save it, but not to be. And the problem with this is not only will take, will come back. He does not have the pawn breakthrough. We have a passer, and surprisingly, this pony is carrying us to some dumb glory. It's insane that we might actually win it. So freebies for us. If he pushes, we just take. Any kind of push is just trade down. We shall take. He shall go back. We shall hop. He can go there to say no running. But that one pawn passer is enough distraction to distract him. Then we can slowly walk the king out. Maybe, hop the pony somewhere else, poke some other pawns and get the business going. Yeah, a bit of a messy London life, but we did get the job done. The fishy will be not a fan. Yeah, fishy is never a fan of our London, but +2. Okay, let's get the check. Chicken can go wherever he pleases. Check him back. He goes Barak as well. Let's push. And if he takes, we're happy. And if he pushes, we are again happy. What we want is the king to slowly enter. So we shall take it. And now the chicken will walk, poke this, go there, poke there. The good thing is every single pawn I own is on the dark square. So this juicer is just trash. We can even just walk the king all the way here and win this pawn. Man, this chicken is hitting the gym these days. We go there. Got to put the juicer somewhere here to get protection. Otherwise, the pawn was dead. I could have hopped the pony somewhere and won it, but we're just walking it out. Mr. Chicken, hitting the gym these days. Let's grab the pawn, push you in the corner and get the glory. Can go there with the idea to check it, but GG's. Kinda interested to know where did I fumble because I feel like there was a better way for us to win it. 74 and 6 misses, 9 mistakes. Bro, the tomato town is crazy. Anyways, we got the London live. Queen f3 is a mistake. It doesn't care. So we push. This was not the way. Fishy would like should have taken and then gone for the center breakthrough. Okay, we took it a bit of a slow approach. Again, Fishy would like queen takes was better. Man, we farming mustard like crazy. So we go there. We put the queen there. H directly was suggested. We hop the pony and then we hop the pony again, which is fumbled down. And then H was suggested. We went queen here into H and his G was fumble. Queen here. We smashed, which is bad. Apparently, Fishy was like, you should take this first, man. The mustards are getting out of hand. So this was actually holdable with best play. Was this a tomato? It's a lemonade. We don't lose the advantage. Anyways, we hop the pony. We take. We put the rookie there, which is a mustard. Apparently, pony hopping was the need of the hour. The way for him to get equality is to get some kind of pawn break. We double up the rookies and now we're just chilling, right? Yeah, now we're just chilling. Apparently, that's bad. That is crazy. The way to victory is to hop in and win the pawn. How is this holdable? Because I thought we could hop in and win it. Apparently, he can go juicer here, let the pawn die, and it's holdable. Kind of crazy. Fishy is finding some insane defense. Even this is holdable. That's crazy. This is bad. Okay, so the way for him to do equality is to take this pawn, take back, and then push it. That way, there's no way for the king to enter. The juicer will just stay there and still draw. So there was some insane fortress. But he pushed it and now the chicken got in and we got the glory. Dumb London into dumb scam opening or no? Let's scam out the fun man from the Japan. Let's bring out the fatty queen. Let's hop in the pony. If he hops in, we shall put the fatty back inside the house. That is what... Oh, C is tricky. Anyways, let's put the juicer there. He gets the good center. I have a bad feeling about this game, not gonna lie. Anyways, let's just push. Put the juicer there in castle. Always take the pony. He's playing with some nice space. Anyways, juicer here into castle, into some kind of pony hopping is the way we like to play this. So, bro, he hasn't, he's just not fumbling. Anyways, let's hop. I would like to hop here and poke the pawn. But if I hop here, he might go B to save it. He's kind of chilling. Queen here is also a choice. So he has choices. Fatty goes there. Let's put the fatty here, try to get the rookie in. Whenever he pushes, we're happy to go there. Position is problematic for us. He's just playing with the pace. Good pawns running for the glory. What to do? If he pushes, we can hop, but that is never ever happening. And now we need to figure out a plan. I would like to go juicer here and trade, but whenever I takes this pawn here. So reroute the pony to some good looking square, maybe, hop here, here. This is the problem with the scam opening. If you find a good kid, you will get in trouble. There's never a push. He's never pushing. I can push, but we are never happy. Let's hop the pony with the dream to hop here, but will you hop here? I guess not. So we're trying to relocate this ponies to some kind of a better square, but the kitty from the Japan is putting us in a trash can. Maybe the fond man is a panda fan. Plunder Panda lives in Japan. Maybe takes training from the panda and is gonna toast us. Anyways. Finally, after 20 moves, the kitty has slowed down and starting to use his brain. So at least, he's not playing every single move in 1 second. Time for us to chill. Our plan is to hop, poke the pawn. Never, ever, ever we're gonna win it, but it's a try. If he hops, we're happy to trade. What's the Fontaine man up to? Push makes sense to say no hopping, but you always sit here, so it feels a bit troll. Push looks nice with the idea to pressure on this diagonal. White is just better, man. Yeah, if the kitty knows how to play the scam opening, we do just get toasted. Okay, some real deep thing by the kitty. Okay, he pushed it. So he's saying after the whole trading shebang, he wins this or something. Not sure what he's claiming. But takes, pony takes, we take back. And maybe juicer takes with some idea to do some tactics. He's cooking something. Is fatty takes the way, juicer takes the way, fatty takes the way. So I think this pawn shall die and the rookie might get trapped. Maybe that's what he's cooking. Let's say I take here. I would be happy to take this way to be a trader, but let us see. Juicer takes just looks better trying to win this pawn. But I guess we have pony here and we can ask him to take here, take here. He does win the pawn, but at least we get opposite color juicer and can do some business. We'll try to fight it out. So let us hop to save Mr. Pawn because long live the pawn. The tactics is not there. He can take here. We can take with the rookie or the juicer. Doesn't matter. He simply takes the pawn. He's poking us out. If I go somewhere, there could be some tactics. Just go back and keep the life simple. Just go back and keep the life simple. But the rook does get active. So it's trippy businessman. He takes, we take back, he pokes, we go back, we are gonna be pawned down, but we're saying it's opposite color juicer endgame business, so should be maybe holdable. That is the claim we are claiming. Okay, he's not taking the pawn. He's saying your pony is stuck, your pawn is stuck, you're trash. That is a good claim, man. This is some quality business. I want to push, but we can never do that. I can go rook here with the idea to push on the next move. I guess next move is the move, but just not a fan. He can take, ask us to take, and then win the pawn again. His passer is going to push. We're going to try. Let us try. There's no crazy tactic to take this and win this, so that's nice. 30-second time advantage for us, but Mr. Pawn, he pushes it. Now I can push it so that the pawn does not die, but he might sit with a juicer here or something. But at least the pawn lives. This should not trap us at least. So where is the pony going? That is the question. I can't hop here because it's just takeable. He poked us out. Juicer saves the pony, so not too much trouble. Would like to go there and be a bit of a trader. This just feels a bit odd. Let's offer the good trading business. He can take if he wants to. He can poke if he wants to. He can say, I'm going to go there and your rookies are a bit stuck. We still got the defense, so we're chilling. Okay, we can go there to poke it, but I think then he goes there and kind of counter pokes it. So some trouble is troubling. I can go back and self pin. No, that's just a free rook, man. We're getting a bit blind. Wait, are we going to go there and almost get trapped? Not to be, but the rook is really sad. And if I go some 7th heaven, I feel like he'll just poke us. Yeah, he's actually kind of squeezing us out. Maybe I just go rook here, try to be active and stay happy. Poking is at least defended. If he pokes, Maybe I can counter poke it. It's not looking good, but nothing is looking good at this point. He poked the pony. We have the defense. Let's push it to cover some back rank issues. Whenever he takes, we're happy. If he pokes, do we have this? I don't think we have it, man. Like if I go rook here, I mean, it does not have this. I don't even know, man. The position is so not nice. Take the pony. Be a trader. You get +4 for a draw. You should be happy about it. I could have hopped the pony, but letting the rookie go to 7th heaven or 8th heaven looks so horrible that I didn't want to. Okay, so he pushes pawn, gaining as much space as possible. I can go G to kick this guy out, but he's happy to go back. Can I hop here trying to be a bit of a trader? I can, but I don't think he's ever going to trade. Anyways, let's get as much space as possible. There's no harming, having the space. He goes there, not here, so we can't even poke it. We can hop here with some activity purposes. 7th heaven looks problematic, but looks like that pawn is gonna die, and we don't have enough counterplay. So sad coconuts for us. Like the check is nothing. And we can't poke the pawn. So we just wait and cry. I do like Juicer here to prevent this, but the rook will go there anyways. So it does not make a big difference. Let me hop. Oh, there's this also to poke it and weaken it, right? So we can't technically hop. I think we're getting squeezed out. Do we just wait? I don't even know what to wait about. I go there and just wait like a good kid. He pokes us. We go back and then he pokes us again and we're kind of stuck. So should I hop this way? But then the rookie goes 7th heaven anyways, trying to munch on the pawn. We try to hop here. Say you win this, I win that. I don't actually win it. I can check it and go there, but I don't think I win it. Can I hop, be a trader? But then we do poke it. So this does somewhat look good. If he pokes it, we can go back, so that's fine. But the problem is he will go 7th heaven. And yes, I can hop here to poke this pawn. He probably takes this one and he's fine. I don't know, I would like to check him, push him here, and then poke the pawn. Are we ever surviving this? I feel like he'll go somewhere juicer here to poke this pawn, and it's bad out here. It's always bad out here, but I don't know what to do, man. We just, I don't know, looks bad. He can poke us, but we have rook here, so hopefully we are not in trouble unless there's some pin-win angle. I don't believe this is the good move. But we didn't want to sit there like a duck and get squeezed out. He puts the rookie on the 7th heaven. He munches on the pawn. We're looking for the counter attack. We believe we can check, go there and poke it. Is it working? Well, we will find out. At least there's no way to save the pawn. Pawn push is takeable unless he's saying after takes this pawn will run and get the glory. Okay, so he's believing on that. I can take with the rookie. That way at least it forces a trade. He pushes the pawn like a good kid with a simplistic idea to push and asks to sacrifice. If I push, he might sacrifice and say his pawn is better, kinda. So we take the whole... do I take this way? After push, we have rook here to stop it. No, he pushes, right? So not really. So rook takes. Let him push the pawn. We are ready to sacrifice when the time comes. We are ready to sacrifice when the time comes, but that looks lost only. I guess I underestimated the pawn push business. So pawn takes, push. We go there poking. He pushes again. Sacrifice not the way. So just take the rookie, trade it, and try our luck out. Try our luck out. But what to do after pawn push? Because this user is just trash. I mean, I can hop back to say no pushing, but he does push it, and then the queen is incoming, and we don't push this pawn because it's always covered. So it's kind of looking just toast. Rook takes, pawn takes, he pushes, we try to cover it up, he pushes it again, and we got nothing. We actually got nothing. I don't know, my brain is not able to find any good move. Just press the resign button. I guess just press the good resign button. He takes, we take, and the pawn goes through and we cry. Yeah, just push it. He does not have this idea to get rid of the pony and get the queen for free. If I push, he sacrifices, that's the problem. If I could get the pawn somewhere active, we could have hoped for something. And my juicer is also not in time to somehow cover this. The juicer is just trash. We wait. He pushes. I got to sacrifice. I don't even know what to do, man. Push on the pawn. Let me sacrifice. Put this pawn here and maybe it's something. No. So we're trying to go there, but we have no control. This juicer on this diagonal is kind of really good. Yeah, he's kind of really good. It's crazy how good that is. So there goes my favorite pony. This pawn reaches this square, and then he's going to put the juicer there, and he's going to never ever run. So sad life of Mr. Pawn. One piece should be enough for him to win. Yeah, as we said, no more pushing. Would like to trade some pawns, but I don't know, man. These juicers are just squeezing us out. We can't push. We can't do anything. Can I go there trying to trade this and say, oh, we have something? I don't know. I find it hard to believe that we go there and trade it and it's something. He does not need to take it. Yeah, he does not take it. King here is just cleaner. His king is so much more active, and now he's just gonna wait. He's not taking. That's a bit troll. Yeah, he's gonna go there and get the glory. Yes, walk the king out. We will run out of time. Sad coconuts it is. Sad coconuts it is. Bro, with the quality conversion, all he got to do is wait. We go left, the pawn dies. We go right, the pawn dies. Whatever we do, the pawn just dies. Sad, man. With this, we can win this pawn if he lets us, or he can go back, or he can put the juicer there to be extra greedy. Stop being greedy, man. Not nice. Okay, he takes this pawn, we take this pawn, should still be toast. If I could trade this pawn for this pawn, I could have hoped for something, but that ain't happening. Let's push the pawn, trying to be trading and somehow go there, but we have nothing. After takes, king takes, he has juicer here to say no entry. If only we could go there, we could do something, but not to be. So it should be easy peasy dubs. Oh, we don't have anything good. We've got to go somewhere sad, and then he just pushes. Yeah, he goes king here and he pushes. Sad life for Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken tried. He can fumble a juicer, but doesn't even matter. Should be easy peasy dubs for him. He has 5 minutes. We can resign, but we'll let him have the fun, you know. Let him do the fancy king queen mate. Everybody loves to do the mate. Nobody gets to do it. Oh, we got disconnected. Some sad internet for us. Queen check. Oh, he didn't do the queen check. So a bit of a fumble on the queen check mate business. Does he not know how to do king and queen mate? Maybe he doesn't know how to do king and queen mate. Yeah, the kids are not the smartest when or how to do king and queen mate. It is the trickiest mate in town. King here is a stalemate. King here is a stalemate. King here is also a stalemate. So he can find a stalemate if he wants to. Not sure what it is. King here again is a stalemate. I think he's just trying to have a bit of fun. Yeah. This is simple. Now he can just walk the king out and do his business. A bit of a fumble, but now queen here. Okay, he's kind of trolling. There's a mate everywhere and he gets the job done. 82 by the kitty. Let's see what was going on, because did he just squeeze us out like we are dumb, or we were cooking anyways? Anyway, so he played the opening correctly, so kudos to him. I thought once he got this annoying d5 break, we had something. So we go there, hop the pony, push, take. I thought we were cooking here with all the trades. He is better. Juicer here is bad. King here was a try. We go back and he's back to the cooking days. I thought he would take the pawn, but he did not. And he's just better. Yeah, kind of very clean conversion by him, not gonna lie. His juicer management was kind of next level. Yeah, we went G, and here we just felt the need to do something. He goes 7th heaven, we hop, he takes the pawn. And the way to try is to go some juicer here, trade. We tried to put the rookie here, but he found this very nice idea to push the pawn. And this trade just gives him the passer, and we have to sacrifice, and he gets the glory. Time for us to cry. We checked out the kitty. We stalked him. We went to his ice cream shop, and we found out every time the kitty loses, he never loses. This was his last loss. Mate in 8. And what does he do? Sacrifice the fatty queen and cry. You might say one game you're crying like a crybaby, but what about this dummy? Again, you'll be like, mouse slip can happen. Mouse slip can happen every single time. 2 times is also possible. But what about the 3rd time? Winning? No, not anymore. So the kitty does this every time. Whenever he loses in 9 moves, loses in 13 moves, 14 moves, loses on purpose. Bro is a cheater. cheater, 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 pumpkin eater. Double black, let's roll the 0-5 with a scam opening or no scam opening. We haven't played the kitty, so let's scam him out. We can get the +5 and go back to our 2500 days. That would be nice. The last kitty went with the C business. This kitty went with the pony hopping action. So put the fatty back, hop the pony, bring out the juicer, pin it, push it, and win it. If I go there, was it working? Maybe it was. Man, the last game was a bit depressing. Like, we just got squeezed out. If I go there right now, there's some insane tactics. We got to push, push, put this pawn there, juicer there, and castle. That is what the scam opening is all about. He takes the center, we go B. If juicer goes there, you're supposed to go C. Ask him to take the pawn, trade the fatty, and slowly, put the juicer there, pawn here, hop here, win the pawn back, and play a slightly teeny tiny better end game for black. If he goes Barak, then you don't have the C business. Then you can go your pawn, juicer, castling business. So he got to decide to sacrifice and be a witty fan. Go back, let us get the C business. This is the stockfish move where you sacrifice the pawn for some time because 5 moves later you're going to win it. If he does any dumb business, we trap him. So he's kind of got to take it. Okay, he did not take it. He's saying if I push, the juicer can go there. So he's trying to overcook. Interesting choice. I do like the push angle. Juicer shall go back. I can be active and whatnot. He believes he can push it and win it. I don't know, man. I can just push and go about our day because this time when he takes, I can take back and happiness is achieved. Smash the fatty, take the pawn and be cool. Let's activate one more juicer. Whenever he takes, we smash the fatty and take back the pawn. Can take the pony and win it, not to be. Can push it if I want to. Now he's attacking the pawn, so got to save the pawn. Long live Mr. Pawn. He shall go back with the idea to push it, so he's cooking. Can I hop here with the idea that if you take, I can take back with the pawn and you can never ever win it. But if I hop, I'm afraid he's going to go there or something. It is a thing. Push isn't coming. I can simply hop and go about our day, but B will be there. So let me hop, set up some baby tactics. Like if you go there, I can take here and win it back. So juicer is in some trouble unless he does not go there. Maybe I will actually take and ask him trouble. So maybe he needs to go back, get the defense. We did not castle, but it's all good. Much better than the last scam opening game. Okay, he went Barak. I can take the pony. He takes back and he's happy with the business. I would like to win the pawn, but that is never ever happening. Is this incoming? Maybe on a good day. Kind of want to just go juicer here, take this, bring out the fatty here, but not that simple. Want to win the pawn, but not to be. So do I just take it? Let him take, but the juicer does get really active. Yeah. I can take and put my juicer there, so the push is kind of fine. It's never fine, right? Can I hop here just looking to develop? If he takes, we take back and the pony shall sit here. I mean, we're trying to cook up something that this pony will save this pawn. This pony is protected by the juicer. All we want to do is castle slowly and we're cooking. Yeah, the brain is on vacation. Huh. The English is not Englishing. The chess is not chessing. The tactics are not tacticing today. A bit of a rough day. Push is there as Mr. Pony is no longer loose. I guess even if I take, it's not the end of the world. Happy to be a trader. Mr. Juicer saves the pawn. Now he's just a big pawn. Connect them all. Pony looking to hop? Not really. Some pressure on the pawn, but I was thinking we have some tactics like push and win the house and whatnot. Not to be. We can just go juicer here for nice development. He can go for the push angle. We can go for the hopping angle. And life is the best. I mean, my life is always the best. We shall castle when the time is correct. Push. The plan is to go pony here to take back this way and keep control of this annoying square. And this juicer will never see the light. Oh, he offered us a trade. I can take double the pawns and just castle like a good kitty. I mean, double pawns is good for us. That's what they say. Okay, Mr. Juicer is still chilling. There is no pressure here. I can go fatty here to poke the pawn. But now I think he'll never go here. He might just push, keep everything protected, and read out the juicer this way. Maybe that's his plan. Okay, he's offering us a trade. I can take and go Fatty here for some mating action. Obviously, he won't get mated. I don't mind the trade. He can make it with the queen as well. I kind of want to, push this pawn, open up the A file for some shenanigans. Queen here looks nice, but feels pointless, right? He's F and whatnot. So let's just take the pony, keep the life simple. Say my juicer is a dragon, your juicer is not even juicing around. So pawn takes is kind of expected. Can go queen here, pointless because he has the defense. Push. Wait, if I go queen here, just pushes and saves it, right? So nothing nice. This looks nice with a concrete idea to take with a rookie. Poke the juicer, he can't move back. And we are looking to pin and win. Let's be the cooking champion because I like to cook. We did not focus on the lollipop, we focused on the open A file. Pawn here is technically there, but we will be happy to take and damage it out. So rook takes, juicer is stuck. Maybe he pushes, but we just double it up and it's getting a bit problematic from the kitty. Okay. So he's saying takes, and he's happy. I kind of like queen here, so that after takes we maintain it, but I'm a bit afraid he's going to push and say no open file for us. So do I take the pawn? I'll let him munch. We take back. Yes, he munches the pawn again. We can trade the rookie, be the trader. There's no way to go queen here and distract him before we do the business. I guess not. Queen here, he always has the push and we have no checks. I can go queen here. He takes the pawn, we take back, and I think he's gonna for sure push it and not let us have the fun. Do we have C? Looks really nice. Takes we're always the happiest kid in the downtown. The real problematic move after C is some kinda queen takes pawn. And I'm wondering if I can go crazy town at that point and go queen here, threaten the mate. The way to save it is to push this way or this way. And then we win this pawn back and maybe we are cooking. Maybe we are cooking. So let's go pushing. And if he goes any kind of queen here business, trying to win it, we just take it in and the pressure will get to him. What if after takes we just ignore the kitty and munch on the pawn? That also looks pretty sweet. Yes, he can take it, but looks good. I'm believing in it. We put the fatty there. The pin win is getting out of hand. His juicer is stuck in his pants and take down the juicer. Man, that's a nice looking piece. Oh, he spent a big chunk of time. You got to keep an eye on the tic-tac-toe clock. The plan is always to take back the pawn with the rookie, not with the fatty, because you're going to put the rook here and put this rookie behind it or a queen behind it. That is the only way to win this piece and exploit this pin in the best manner. Maybe you can go rook somewhere. Okay, he's saying no. We have choices. Queen here is a solid choice. F, that is a free pawn. I can take it, ask him to take back and say we shall win it. I like queen here. F is not there. Queen can't help out with the business. Push seems to be in the spirit. I take the pawn. We don't even care about that pawn because we go inside and munch him. Believe in it. Believe in the attacking business. So I can take the pawn, ask him to take back. This pawn is a bit weak, but we can take and defend this. So maybe it's not that weak. F is a mate, so he can't do any of that business. Piece ain't dying. Okay, he pushed it. I thought I could take it with the idea to check it. So we take. This pawn is dying, but we literally don't care. I mean, we should care a bit. I mean, we have rook here to poke it, like some check into rook here, and maybe I win the pawn again. Or do I just take it, let him take? Oh, we have queen check as well. It doesn't do anything. It's just a dumb check, and he goes here. But it looks nice. I can go rook here to poke the queen, and wherever the queen goes, we win the pawn, and we have a bit of a pin. I kind of like the check so that he can never do his business. But then I don't have rook here, right? Because he goes queen here. Let's check him out. But then he has rook here to poke it. I guess we just put the rookie there, ask him to do whatever queen shenanigans he wants to do. Even go back. We take back the pawn, we get the pin, and we are believing that we are just so much better on the position that we don't need the material right now. Not only win back the pawn, we get the juiciest of pins of all time. This juicer will never ever see the light in, I don't know, 500 years. He can never push this because there's a mate here. Fatty might go in if Fatty is looking to have a bit of fun. And after takes, we will take our sweet time to develop the rookies. We are in no rush because this is stuck. Like we don't even need to win the piece. We can ignore him and go about some queen here business for some attack. So let's take the pawn. Rookie saves this, pawn saves this, pawn saves that. So every pawn is protected. We are not pawn down anymore. Queen here looked tempting. He went rook here. Now the pin win is actually there. Can I sacrifice the rookie? Ask him to take, get the check. Sadly, not a mate as he has this. But you see, the tactics are just in the air. Now he can actually push. So some I there's a free pawn as well. Just take the pawn and stay happy. I mean, free pawns are like free candy. How can you say no to them? So now we're pawn up. He's still stuck and sad. And what more do we need? Yeah, what more do we need? We need to maintain a good time business because we are slow. Okay, he goes Barak because he was confused. Maybe he goes rook here trying to do the business. Let's go back again, setting up the mate if he pushes, not giving him any free tempies and whatnot. So he went here, we went took and came back. Life is good. If he goes there, I can maybe go pushing. There's a bit of a pin here, so got to keep an eye. We are in no rush to exploit the pin. The sacrifice into check is not there as he can always go back, so no rush. Queen here does not win the pawn as he has the defense, so got to be careful. Let's just push, cover the back rank issues, go about our day, get the sweet +5. He's trying to do something. I want to take here, but not to be. What is he up to? Rook here business? Maybe. Let's go queen here, trying to poke the pawn. Simplistic, poke the pawn and poke this pawn because there's the pin. So double attack is the way. Rook here luckily saves this one and that one at the same time. He forgot that one. Maybe if I take here, he says he has rook here and somehow he's fine. I'm going even crazier and thinking if I could go queen here. Ask him to take back. He saves the rookie, we take here, a bit too much. But if I take, he does put the rookie there. And I don't know, man, looks doomed, right? I thought he could go juicer here and get away with some shenanigans, but this pawn is dying. We have queen here incoming. Also, there's a free piece. If he forgets about it, he can poke us, but we're happy to, I don't know. Oh, he's trying to do something. It's just a free pawn, right? Yeah, it's just a free pawn. Take the pawn, stay happy. He takes, we take, we're chilling. No tactical fumble down by us. There's some pressure here, but not enough. We have 3 pawns up, completely winning. He puts the juicer somewhere there. I would like to take and put the queen there, but he has rook here, so maybe not to be. We want to get out, but not this simple. Push is not there, right? So put the fatty there trying to be annoying. Or just take the rookie down to get rid of one annoying rookie. We poke him. Let me be the poking man. He would like to do some shenanigans, but not that simple to do the shenanigans. Rook here is there. But then we can just swing the queen in. And he does not have the tactics to, take and do back rank. The juicer is there. The rookie is there. Everybody is there. Can't push this because this is there. Let's say he goes somewhere slow. Okay, he's going for the activity. Makes sense. I kind of check him out. And if he goes there, we check him out and just getting out of hand. So is there any queen here into something he's cooking? Check just looks too nice, can't go wrong with checking. I can push it, but feels a bit pointless. Got to pick up the pace. No back rank. Queen here to threaten the mate is there, but we have a rook here to live. He might go for some tactics. That's why we are checking him to kind of force him back inside the house. Some check would trade the queen, but not right now. Maybe after he goes Barak, we just push it and go about our day and say, show me the attack because I don't believe in the attack. Like even queen here, nothing to be. Let's get the good check. We'll smash the juicer, so kind of got to go back and self-pin yourself. Wanna pin, but not to be. Let me push. His takes is a thing, not a thing. So what is the way, kitty? Maybe he wants to sacrifice the rook and then check and win it. That is the try. That is a solid try. He goes rook here with some back rank issues. I might have missed that tactic out. Yeah. I was too focused on queen here. Now we kind of got to, I don't know, push it and defend it. He does win the pawn, but we still should be happy with it. But lose chess by us. Very, very loose chess by us. I mean, we do lose the pawn. We still have a passer. We're 3 pawns up. So if we trade the queen, it does make my life a gazillion times simpler. So life is good. We want rook here. If I go there, he might go juicer here to say no. So maybe this is the better way to enter. Our juicer is still carrying the game to the next level. Like the way he's carrying the game, bro. He is the real dragon. What to do? I don't even know. Let's poke it. Can't take here. Can't take here. He goes Barak, and there was a pin-win angle if the king was there. So king here does make a lot of sense. Okay, wait. I can just take it. That's a bit troll. If I push here, he has rook here to stop it, so not to be. I take, he take. I don't think I can push it as he has king here in time. But I can just take and say this juicer endgame should be winning because we have a pass pawn. Activate the king. You got to set up 90 seconds on tic-tac-toe clock. We have been yapping way too much. And we threw 1 pawn and we're still winning, but we are being too chill. Way too chill. Pawn doesn't die. Activate the king. Juicer here is free. He can't take a push. If he tries to go there and win it, our king shall go in and get the glory. I don't even know. Maybe push it to say no entry. No entry for us. Please let me inside your house. I'm your friend. For sure, for sure. Let us push. That is nothing actually. He can go there, munch the pawn, but whenever he takes that one, we can enter that way as well. So too much troubles for him to not be in trouble. I can push, ask him to take. Everything wins. Yeah, everything wins. We are 2 pawns up. We can troll, cry, do whatever we want. We are still winning. Bro has no time to take it. The king is not entering, so maybe after some kind of takes it, I can push and then sacrifice this get to end. Okay, he's saying no entry for us. Not cool at all. Let's push the pawn. If he pushes, we take. If he pushes, we take and win it. So he's saying no entry for you at all. I can push, ask him to just take it, and then go king here. He goes somewhere and we enter. That's one way. Or do I push? Takes his we're in. Push, we're still in. Man, 59 seconds and this is how we fumble. Takes is good for us. Okay, now we win this pawn. He takes here, we just take here, it's over. It has been over for the past 20 moves. We say it's over, but the game goes on. He might ask us to take the pawn and then take here, but resign is the way. Sweet 95 is a scam opening. So 2750. Let's go. We got the good scam life. We get the C5 stockfish business. And then the choice was to push it. We took it a bit slow. And finally, we got the push. Hopping the pony was not suggested. Just hop and develop. And we were too happy out of this position. We trade. It's -3 and we're not even a single pawn up. This pawn A5 is way too annoying. We see. And then we just put the fatty out. And we just go back. Take the pawn. We're not up a single pawn. But he is technically a full piece down. So where was the better way to win it? That is the question, because we did win it, but I don't know. Fishy's like, you're just fine, man. Just fine. Just fine. Is push bad? It's fine. You're never losing. You're just that good of a kiddie. Yeah, I guess everything wins. We are 2 pawns up, 3 pawns up. We took it slow, got the pawn breakthrough, got the king in, got the dub.